What's up, guys? How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I've been out every day this week looking for different things and just doodling about, not staying home for a reason. Because normally I don't go out on the weekends. So today's Friday, so tomorrow and Sunday I won't be out. And next week it's likely that they're going to start closing things down where you can't go out because of the bug. So I just figured I'll go out and doodle around and do everything I need to do this week. But I still need to go pay my phone bill. Well, my phone bill don't actually come out for a couple more days, but I can do that online, so that's not a problem. And I can pay my electric online, so I don't really have to go out now. I've got more than enough stuff. You know, there's a time for cordon bleu, so it tastes nice on your tongue, and there's a time to just make food. So, you know, green clothes, hat on, survival hat on, and it's just make food time. So I thought, what is the easiest stuff with a little bit of, you know, maximum nutrition, simplest thing, and I've created a recipe, many recipes that I can either boil rice or pasta and mash. I got some potatoes. I also got, today I actually found for the first time in my life, wind's coming, I don't know if that means it's going to rain again, is a box of, it says when it's all mixed up, it's like 20 kilos of mashed potato. It actually comes in a box like twice the width of a shoebox. I've never seen that in my life before, but they have that there today. I didn't get one. You know, I think if you have a family to take care of, then that would be a good idea. Anyway, I got some more water. What else? That's it, I think. Water and some one small packet of UHT milk. That's all I got today. Had some lunch, pottered about a little bit. Oh, actually no, I did. I bought some more tea and a few other things, but I'm ready now, whatever happens. But I hear, you know, in the UK they're talking about closing the main airports down, so that means no traveling. And I heard today in Japan, was it Japan or Korea? I think Hong Kong, actually. It was Hong Kong. They have, when you come into Hong Kong, you have to put a wristband on, which is like a sensor of some kind, and it connects to an app, and you have to stay in for 14 days. So they'll track you, make sure you stay in. Crazy, huh? For 14 days. So no traveling now outside of Hong Kong. But you know, China's done well. I looked at the population of China and they said 1.4 billion. And the last I looked, it was just under 82,000 people who were affected in total. I'm like, wow, when you look at 1.4 billion people and then say they only got 81,000 affected, that's pretty good. So let's hope, you know, it goes fast and everybody can stay healthy. So when I went to a place I like to go to eat lunch, I passed a little house, and really pretty house, so I wanted to show you it. Have a look. What have I been up to? Working in the garden, still fixing things from the first summer storm. And you know, I don't know what happened, but somehow the water got in. Maybe it couldn't get away fast enough and it just seeped through the ceiling or something, I don't know. But we had another storm today, and there was a lot of wind because you could see that everything was blown around, but nothing broken this time. Some of the bigger plants that I had hanging up, I'm going to take them down. Well, they're already down, and put them in pots because they're just too big to hang now. And I've got some smaller ones that I've actually hung them up now outside in the sun. so they can another fern. Once upon a time, this guy was in a pot hanging in the tree, but it got way too big. I mean, I tried to put it back up the last time, and I couldn't lift it and walk up the stairs at the same time. So I don't know how it stayed up there. But then, so now that's in a big pot. But this one fell down the other day, and I'm going to do the same with this guy. It's just too big to go up. When it first stopped raining, I tried to put it back up. I could hardly move it. It's just way too heavy. So I got a couple big pots left. I'm gonna put that in a pot, and I moved another one so it can start growing. So this one's started off all raggedy, and now it's getting pretty big. And then this one up here, I just put this up today. This was a baby. I bought it a couple months ago, put it in this big old pot. So obviously it took a while to get started because it was, the root system was big. But I've got it hanging in the tree now. They love to sit in the tree like that. They grow really well like that. So we'll see what he can do. A little dark in here right now, but I got all the slang back up. Fix the pots, fix this, fix that, put that back up, threw something out. I've got one more plant over there on the floor, which is kind of like a, what is it? It's like a orchid. It's got a funny root system. I don't really know what to do with it. So I think I'm going to put it in one of those wooden pots. Like this here. Like one of those. Put it in one of those because it's got a big root system. So I hope to get that. I'll get that in a pot tomorrow, I think. I got some coconut husk chips to put on it. Keep the roots moist. And I give the orchids some food because everybody's looking kind of sad looking. I give them some food, but we'll see what happens if they come back. Orchids are funny; they're really hard to take care of. But I had like 5. I've got probably about 3 left now. So I'm not going to get any more. They're too difficult, and I think it's just a little bit too hot here. They need moisture like 24/7. And if I set up a little pump like with a mister on it, they'd probably be okay. But it's just, I'm not going to spend all that money to set up a mister system for the orchids, because then you have to maintain it and look after it. I got enough on my plate to do, so I'm not going to be doing that real soon. So just keep them in a place where they probably will be okay. I haven't worked on the waterfall for a few days because I've been busy sorting the garden out after that storm. But I think the next project is to start the plumbing, and then I can build the pump house. Okay guys, I'm going to sign off and say goodnight. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings. Rivers are peace, joy, and kindness. Keep looking after yourself. All the rest. Stay healthy.